All right, so I've been doing these distribution missions. Finally got offered another special. This one I can actually do. And I just need 1500 scordite. I'm not going to mine with this character. I'm actually going to look for it on the market. And some 2 jumps away. Do I need 1500? Doesn't cost very much, does it? All right. So I'm gonna accept this mission and then bring it back here and turn it in. Easy peasy. And then hopefully this will be enough to put me where I can grab level 3 missions. Because I'm at like 2.98 something on Kalari State, and this should put me up higher over 3, which should make it allowed to do level 3 missions, which then give me more of a standings bump for each one I do. Yada yada yada. Augur, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, all right. So here is, what are they attacking here? They attacked this guy. A Triglavian elite cruiser wreck. Wow. See, now Concord comes in and gets these. And then there's these blue wrecks from this. The hazards of doing this stuff, huh? So they got some sort of Triglavian ship. See if there's anything in these. These are lootable. They're blue. Wow. Very nice. Let's see if there is anything else in here. We're not going to mess with anything in there, but I just picked up like 81 million worth of loot off of those, so that's nice. I'm just gonna peek in this. I'm not gonna take anything. It'd cause me to go suspect. There's 27 million worth of stuff in here still. All right. Well, I'm not gonna mess with that stuff. We're gonna keep going where I was going.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so just got 81 million worth of stuff. They're leftovers.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, so here's all the stuff I picked up. Just happened to be, you know, right place to get that. Sucks whoever that was killed though.
Warp drive active.
Somebody got it. What system was that? It was Triglov. Triglavian ship.
Warp drive active.
Minion. So the gank doesn't show up here. It shows like, you know, this guy getting hit by Concord police. Or no, this is something else. Doesn't show, maybe it'll show in a little bit. It doesn't currently show the kill.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Here we go. Give me what I need here. All right, so, oh, we went up to 3.01. We got so much that it popped me up to 3. Sweet. And I'm up over 3 now in Caldari State. Also gave me some more Mandate, gave me some Mortis Legion. Canaan Kingdom, Amar Empire went up just a little bit. Evermore, Jove, Society Conscious Thought, Concord Assembly. Wait. Guys, it just gave me some Concord Assembly. That's the one that hasn't been able to go up. Did they just change something? Did they fix that? I didn't see that in any of the patch notes. Concord Assembly has for like 10 years or more not had the ability to go up. That's amazing, because I have a guy that's been having problems with Concord Assembly. He goes through that area, he gets chased. He's actually on the same account as this. I want to go look at him. Make sure that's the right one. Syndicate. Oh, I went down with Deathless Circle. Interesting. It's quite a bit down too. An Angel and Gerstus and Orr and Thunker, Sanchez Nation, Blood Raiders. All right, so Concord Assembly. I'm almost positive this is the one that I've been having issues with, and so that's awesome. And there we go. We got more stuff available. Excellent. Here, we're gonna go look at my other character here real quick. I think it's on the same account. Yep.
Connecting.
I want to make sure it is Concord Assembly. I'm almost positive that it is. It is Concord Assembly. So, Concord Assembly has not been able to go up in at least 10 years. All right. That's very interesting. That is huge news for a lot of people who have Concord Assembly problems.
Connecting.
I did a special for Caldari Navy, or Expert Distribution, which is Caldari. All right, I'm going to record something on this because this is really important. Like, this hasn't gone up forever. And let's see here. So let me save this real quick. I'm going to record a quick little video on this because this is a really big deal. So right. I would call this breaking news. Since the Havoc release, you now can raise Concord Assembly. So this has been for more than 10 years a standing that could not be raised. And so let me tell you how it's done, or at least how I did it. I was doing expert distribution mission for Caldari State, a special mission, or one of the specials. And this was a derived modification of 0.04. May not seem like a huge amount, but the fact that it went up at all is really, really huge. I have a guy who's -6 who can't go into HiSec into Concord Assembly area without being chased by the police. And now I'm going to be able to fix him. So, drive modification off of special missions for Caldari State. That's how you get it. All right. So, Yeah, that is just huge news. Huge news. So, yeah, amazing. I'll publish that probably tomorrow. Yeah, so there's one other that couldn't be raised as well. And so I forget which one that is. But that's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. So, wonder if Concord Assembly has any mission agents. See in here. They don't have, at least not in this area, mission agents, security. Doesn't look like there's anything for it. So very interesting though. All right, so I'm able to do level 3 missions now. And so let's pick this up. We'll go to the station that's next door. Yeah, I'm so surprised to see that. That is a stealth update that that they did. There, I didn't see that in any of the patch notes anywhere. And that's been more than 10 years that you could not raise Concord Assembly. So I consider that to be a pretty big deal.
Warp drive active.
DF, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
There was one other standing that couldn't be raised as well. Forget what it is. All right, we can take all this out of here. And I'm gonna repair. Package. And then stack it all. There we go. That's what I got off of the gankers. Except for this, I didn't get this off of them. That was my reward. Okay, well, let's take a look at a mission here, and we'll see what it pays. Oh, 419. That's quite a big jump from 100 and something, from 130, you know. So let's do one mission here and then see what things look like. What kind of standings change it gives me. And currently, well, that's a big Galante hit. Currently I'm at 3.01.
Warp drive active.
My cargo expanders accidentally at that station. I'll have to remember to pick them up when I go back.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so
Warp drive
here this
active.
showed up finally. This is what they ganked in front of me there. It was an Icky worth 2.7 billion. Damn. It dropped 1.5 billion. That's why they hit it. That's why they threw a couple of Nagas and a Gnosis at it.
Warp drive active.
So somebody had this blinged out. Yep, so it dropped 1.5 billion. They made money on that one.
Warp drive active.
Person who lost it, they haven't lost anything in quite a while. November 2020 was the last time they lost something. They got ganked then by code. And same deal, kinda. 1.48 billion. Yeah. So bad day for them.
Warp drive active.
Okay, we'll see what kind of change this makes.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. 3.05. So 30 missions to get to 4. That's what I kind of estimate. Maybe 30 missions to get to level 4. And I have to get all the way up to 5. It's a lot of missions. Give me a 0.044. Whether or not I think that's a good amount or not.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So I wonder if my other guy has any expert distribution missions that he can do as a for security and get a bigger bump. Oh, this guy we could check out and see whether or not he can do security closer by. 'Cause that was a problem. It was like 29 jumps away for the closest security mission.
Warp drive active.
Mission agents, security, various state expert distribution. Ah, look at that. We can do one 3 jumps away. I wonder if we could build cheap like Raven and just start blasting through missions. That sounds kind of interesting to me.
Warp drive active.
If it's a cheap ship, you know, it's not gonna get, I can just go gate to gate to gate with it and just go mission to mission. Yeah, let's see here. Out of what would be appropriate? It'd be nice to be able to do level 4s with whatever I build too. And just keep it on the cheaper side.
Active.
So, you know, a Raven might be the obvious choice. A Raven Navy issue, it gets much more expensive. It'd be nice to do tier 1. Roke won't do it. Roke just doesn't have the proper setup. So, just look at a Raven.
Warp drive active.
I get a standings boost from the Twitch drops? No. The standings boost, the glam boosters are from the insurgency packs that you can buy in our store. The $8.99 one has one in it.
Docking permission requested.
Bone to Malone, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Docking
So,
request accepted.
Docking here. Let's this is the ship that I'm using right now. I put it on EWB for the distribution missions. But let's look up Raven. Vote 4 mission runner solo. And let's go by votes. Multi-purpose Raven. Okay, take a look at these two. Why large ionic field projector? Why would they have those in there? It's cheap. Understand why they would have those in there. Take a look at it in game. Modification increase the ship's targeting range at the expense of shields. I see. You got the basic from Twitch? Really? Was it part of that Gallnet crate? Oh yeah, I did get it. I did get it a few days ago. It's on the wrong account though. It's on the wrong account. I forgot about that. Yeah, I did get that. It's on the wrong account though. So, oh. All right, so this is targeting range to 171. DPS. Flight 17, and then what are the bonuses on this? Bonus to rapid heavy missile launcher, torpedo launcher, cruise missile. Bonus to cruise missile max velocity, shield extender. Okay, so it's not any huge bonuses. And then these would be, you know, focusing down. And got a shield rep here and a micro jump. 65k shields. Feel like though that it needs some sort of propulsion in it. Why do they have a drone damage amplifier in here? 179 DPS out of the drones. Not sure how I feel about this one. This is interesting. It says 216,000 DHP. Seems like a lot. Take a look at it. 412 million. Wait, he's got missiles and torpedoes in here? This thing's a hot mess. Oh, he's got torpedo launchers here. 607 DPS and 216,000 DHP. Huh. It's flight range on that. 78. It's cheap, doesn't have high power. It needs, though, in it some sort of propulsion. Otherwise, you're going to be taking forever to get places. and 607 DPS as nothing for focusing the damage, which means that it these missiles are gonna suck against frigates. This one's not very good. Ultra long range. Raven roller. Is that a whole roller? Yeah, it is. And it's PvP fit. Alright, this one is cruise missiles, about 50,000 DHP. Nothing here to focus, just sensor boosters, guidance computers. I don't like this one either. This one again. And so I don't really think this needs more range. 171. $423 million. All right. Right, so a couple things on this. One, I think Tech 2 cruise launchers should go in here. That's a cloak. I'd rather put an auto target up there.
Welcome, Elder Dragon. So, you think you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that. Get in line with the other dragons and show me what you're made of. What are you waiting for? Get over
Max Mouth,
before I open a
thank you
can
for the
of
follow
romance.
and for the sub. Much appreciated. About 1,000 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. All right, and then used with, and we go Kadari Navy, Scourge, Inferno, Nova, Molinar. Put Scourge up in here, and we're 867 DPS. Seems a little bit light. We take the drone damage amplifier here out. That's not how this ship is used. We're gonna put another one of these in. 877. See what we gave up in drone damage. We actually went 10 DPS more in missile damage by making that change. And then an auto targeter. Can I fit a 2 in here? Yes. Okay. And then let's see, large core defense field extender. Chip modification designed to increase shield capacity at the expense of increased signature radius. So what's interesting is that these increase range at the expense of shield capacity. And so these are directly conflicting with each other. That's to try and offset these. But these aren't needed. You know, the range on this, so 112 is fine. We've got this to pop us out 100. We do an orbit of 100. And we then, see, that's not using very much calibration there. Okay, let's take a look at this. Variations. And how much does this take? All right. So 75,000. And $83. Oh, these are expensive. Damn. Holy shit, they're expensive. Well, let me put another one in here. $700 million, but we're at 85,000 EHP, and then we're gonna unfit one of these because we're gonna put in a either gonna put in a micro warp. Let's look at micro warp. Fast with this make and go. You can go 1,000. It's actually really quick. Stable. $709 million. Best suppose we got to change that out. You just need stuff to take stuff off of your back. Lucian, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So I'm not sure that these rigs are the answer. They had quite a bit of expense to this, and this may be quite enough actually large core defense. Let's see, if we take all three of these out, we're at 72,000 right now. 57,000, which is not bad. We just do them Tech 1. 68,000. And we bring it down by 300 million. I think maybe we have a winner here for a cheap fit that can blast through some missions. It's got a micro jump, so you go out and you orbit at 100, and we just blitz through the missions. Bang, bang, bang. It's not worth very much, which means that it isn't going to be a real gank target, and if you did lose it for some reason, it's not a huge expense. It needs different drones in it though, so it needs Warrior 2s. Let's see here. Like 10 Warrior 2s. We're not going to salvage anything with this. It actually doesn't need more drones than this. And then we don't need the missile range script. We only need the missile precision. Don't need the Scourge Fury cruise. So let's see, can we put 5,000 of each of these in here? No, we're not going to be able to. What am I going to be most likely to use out here? Scourge, Molnar. Do we want an MTU in there? I'm not going to really do cleanups. I don't think we do. I think we're just going to look to blitz everything. You're gonna give me an error if I don't unload all these. All right, I think this is an efficient level 4 mission runner. Go buy one. Let's load all this stuff up. This will be fun. We're just gonna blast right through these missions.
Warp drive active.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
I think this is going to be a pretty good, cheap level 3, level 4 mission runner.
Warp drive active.
And I think I have enough money to do this too, this character. Yep, I have just enough.
Warp drive active.
Right, well, I hope they don't kill me. Just thought about this. I should have warped someplace else and then over.
Docking permission requested.
Damn it.
Docking permission requested. Docking request
See,
accepted.
this is why you have a safe landing. All right. So, I just got ganked landing in Jita. And this is a problem with blockade runners. They don't know what you have on board. They just are like, oh, let's shoot him. And so it, it took 2 of them to get me, 2 tornadoes. They got more than 1 volley on me, which was interesting. So, anyway, that's how that went. Okay. Well, you know what? I know these things happen. You saw me say, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And it's true. I shouldn't have done it. But that's Eve for you. All right. So, it wasn't too expensive of a ship. So I'm not really that worried about it. And you know, what did they get in the drop? So I don't know how much they got. It wasn't very much. So, but see, they're taking a chance that you have something that's really worth a lot on you. And that's why they kill you sight unseen with this. So, all right. All right. Oh, and it looks like it took 3 of them to kill me. So they spent 300 million. Okay, let's see. They spent 300 million on that. All right, let's see if we can look that up on here. So right, so it doesn't show up here yet. It will in a bit, I guess. We'll take a look at it. Okay. So they spent a lot more to kill me than what they got. In fact, they spent more to kill me than what the total ship was worth. So they guessed wrong on that one. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make an Instadoc bookmark, because that's what I should have had all along. And all right, do I buy another one of these right now? No. We're gonna go do this other ship. So and do this one right here. Why is it 680 million now? It was 430 million before. What went up in price? All right, well, I'm gonna have to hand him some money then. He doesn't have 680 million. He has 516. Oh, and I've got some kill rights too. I may as well activate those. So, kill rights on these guys, 100 million each. Make available to everyone. $100 million. Somebody will pay that to take them out. All right. So next 30 days, they all have 100 million kill right on them, and I'll get paid the 100 million if someone activates it. All right, so I got to send this guy a little bit more money. That'll be enough to buy another one of those ships I lost to. All right. So never understood the kill rights. Yeah, well, so kill rights, you kind of set them appropriate for the kind of ship that they typically fly. And for those, tornadoes are going to be about 70 to 100 million each on those. And so it puts pressure on them that they have to relieve that. And so they could have a friend kill them, but the friend has to pay 100 million. The bounty doesn't go to the person that kills them. The right to kill them goes to the person who pays, and the bounty goes to me. And so they're not going to be able to undock. And if they undock in something cheaper, people won't pay that 100 million if they're just flying a little frigate around. But if they undock tornadoes again, then somebody probably will. And they have that on them for the next 30 days. It either has to drop off naturally or somebody has to pay it. They may have to pay it to clear themselves. And I get the money. So if I get all three of those, and that ship loss was 233 million or whatever, 244 million, guess what? I just made money. So, and typically you activate it when you see them in space. So if you see them sitting out there, then you right click on them and you activate kill right. Deducts 100 million gold from you. You get to shoot them and engage them. You get a kill on your kill board. Yep. All right. So 689 million is what it's going to cost me, and I don't know why the price is so up here, but whoa, there's the problem. That's a huge problem. Dread Gerstis Inferno missiles? No thank you. Cancel. We gotta fix that. That's the problem. All right, 457 million. That's a lot more like it. How much is a missile guidance computer in JITA? 2-3 million? 0.1 million. All right, so fixed that. Now let me save this. All right, I would have had enough money to buy this now. It was my error putting Dread Gerstis missiles in there. So, all right, we'll try this again. Okay, so now 456 million. This is a lot more like it. Okay, I'm glad I saw those Dread Gerstis missiles. I'd have bought those and been like, what a waste on this ship. All right, let's see, multi-fit. Here we go. Okay, no items left over. Go. Brand new Raven. Woohoo! All right, let's see here. DPS. Okay. Missile guidance computers in. Missile precision. And then skins for this? Oh, I do. Look at that. And it's a pretty interesting one at that. All right. Very festive colors, I guess. All right, so I'm happy with no attitude. Oh yeah, the website, we have a brand new site that'll be published mid next year. brand new from the ground up. So, yep, I hear you, buddy. So, we started development on another one and got halfway through it, and the developer took off. So, anyway, we have another developer now, not flaky, and work on it starts real soon. So, and it's going to be a complete replacement. We're not just upgrading what we've got here. So. All right, so let's find where I'm going to do these at. Security agents, highest available, any distance, highest set, Kalari state, expert distribution, 3 jumps. With a cheap battleship, I feel okay doing this near Jita. But the first thing, when we undock, first thing we're going to do, we're going to make a Instadock bookmark to keep me from dying the way I died coming in here. Right, so an Instadock here. Probably be good up the other side of the station here. Okay, we got just a little bit further away. Or, yeah. Try and pop just to the other side of the station here.
Warp drive active.
Freestyle, you definitely can't replace your Dominics. Well, it's a little bit too big of a ship to be flying then, huh? All right. So, there, that's inside. That's basically inside the station here. And so that's an instant dock.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, so that death that I had won't happen again. Dr. Pepper runneth dry. I'll be right back. Alrighty, here we go. Heading out of here. We are going to do our best at blitzing missions. And so
Warp drive active.
okay. And I have a nice interesting skin on this.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
We're gonna grab mission here, and then we're just gonna go bang, 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 bang on them if we can.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. Level 3 security. Door. It's against Gerstus. Destroy the Gerstus outpost. Report back. All right. Retribution. So let's just take a look at this stuff and see here. So it's Retribution level 3. Gerstus. And kinetic and thermal. Easy peasy. Couple of groups. All right. Go do it. Network nerd. You are lazy, huh? All right.
Warp drive active.
Targeted at 112. Set my orbit at like 100. Dig the no-take candle reference. All right.
Warp drive active.
Orion, thank you for following. Welcome. All right, so here we go. Gonna blitz our way through these, which just means to run them as fast as we can, hit the finish trigger as fast as we can, and then go back, turn the next one in, and just rinse and repeat, not looting anything unless we're required to. Now they are too far away. All right, so let's see what we can do about this. Need to add some sort of distance piece to this fit. I think we're just going to waste volleys on these. destroy the outpost too. Okay. It's there. Right. Maybe that's a condition for blitzing. Once I take that out. Give me the all clear. I should have just focused on that right from the start. Right, condition done. That was all I needed to do. So don't even have to shoot the rest of the things here.
Warp drive active.
Should have just done that from the start. Oh, am I still the #1 bounty ritzed? Well, I guess the answer would be yes. They said that they were pausing the bounty system for a little bit to help with performance in big battles, and then they just never turn it back on again. Network Nerd, thank you for following. Welcome. Right. I don't know how much of a boost this will give me. Hopefully a little bit of something. Pretty easy with this, especially in level 3. You just sat in the middle of tanked it all. Level 4 is be a little bit more difficult, but
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
mission. What's that? What did it give me? Nice. A 0.109. All right. I approve. Oh wait, don't undock. We need another mission first. Oh, it's against Galante? Come on. Are you serious? No, I can't do it. No. I can't. 16 jumps away the next closest one if I get another one that I have to deny. Okay, against Blood Raider. Eliminate Blood Raider ships roaming around the Stargate near the coordinates of your bookmark. Alright. Eliminate the pirate campers.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so I'm going to want EM for this. And then we're going to sit and tank on this one.
Warp drive active.
You hadn't heard of blitzing? Alright, network nerd. So blitzing is basically doing the minimal effort to get a completion or a check mark on it. And so even with these 3 focus strips running, frigates can still be a little bit hard to take out. This one I have to destroy all enemies in the vicinity, so looks like that's what I have to do. Mr. Llama, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How come I'm not salvaging the leftovers? Because I'm doing this for standings right now and deciding not to take the time to salvage and loot. And these are level 3 missions. So just working at getting through them as fast as I can so I get my standings as fast as possible so that I can get to level 4. level 4, like how much does a level 4 payout? I mean, it all depends. I have to get up to a standing of 4.0, or is it 5 to do level 4s? I don't remember now.
Has run out of charges.
But I need to be a total of 5 in order to do the epic arc, which I'll then do, and I'll share it with my market character. I have to be 5 in order to do level 4s. Okay. So I'm at level 3 now until I hit 5.0. Just the way it's going to be. But this ship is cheap and it's perfectly capable of handling all of these. Alright, there we go. Set destination and let's go. Not looting anything.
Warp drive active.
Alari battle cruiser wreck. Maybe I should have brought some salvage drones. I would salvage. 600 million is still a thing you need to achieve, so it's still expensive and you're apart. Yeah. It's just not as expensive as a lot of high performance stuff, which you're in 1.5 billion plus. So.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Running up now for Epic Arc. This is Expert Distribution, which is what it is for the Epic Arc. Gone Berserk. 1,400 loyalty points. Same other system there. Except, are there salvage drones here? Like, close by? Dump away. Right. Salvage off of those other ships would be 1 million each. I was thinking about it for a second, but guess not anymore. Alright, so Gone Berserk. Level 3. Kinetic.
Warp drive active.
Be able to do this one okay. So that ship you straight ahead? Yes, well, exclamation point EWB. That was the crane. Pit's up there for that. Necro for Eve, thank you for the follow, welcome.
drive active.
Alright, I'm just gonna stand here and tank it. If it gets to be too much, then I'll micro jump. They're hitting me a little bit, but it's really pretty light.
A module has run out of charges.
Oh, you think a shot at Avatar is getting worth it? Well, so the population's kind of low in the game now, but it's an excellent game. It's free to play, so, you know, you can try it. If you like it, then you can put a little bit of money into it. Game is wonderful. But population's a little bit low these days. stuff keeps spawning. Guess I can start moving a little bit. Are any drones? No, I'm not using any drones with this. Right, says we can go. I haven't finished killing everything, but
Drive active.
got the check mark.
Drive active.
At least drop in population. What, in Shroud of the Avatar? I mean, it came out 10 years ago. Currently up in Eve. Not a drop.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, completed. Envoy. Alright, so in this system here, and I need to get one item, special delivery. Destroy the lesser drone hive. Report back. Okay. This one's going to be EM. Okay, we're going to go straight in. Let's see, is this gated or not? Yeah, there is. Okay.
Warp drive active.
First person shooter for Eve. sometime in December. So 3, maybe 4 weeks.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and blitz this one.
Warp drive active.
Even though it looks like I'm in a bubble here, I think that's a force shield and not an actual bubble. Although, why have I not gone to work yet? There we go. All right, perfect blitz. That was a very good blitz. That bubble scared you? Yeah, I think it's more of a force shield.
Docking
I thought I
permission
might have
requested.
to
Docking
use
request
propulsion getting
accepted.
out of it, but it let me go to warp, so it was a force shield. Pause, force shield. Old tech in the game. Complete the mission. Sweet. That one went nice and quick. Unauthorized military presence in the same system against Erstus. Intercept the personnel transports. Bring the militants. All right, got it. All right, kinetic ammo. And the location, we got to find the
Warp drive active.
personnel transport ships and then loot them and then get out. gonna let me go through the gate or not. Right here. And I'll start shooting these, just in case I have to remove them. Go ahead and reload in case I have to shoot a bunch of stuff. What I need to see is the transport ships. Take them out, loot them, go.
Warp drive active.
For the blitz. Pick this up, I'll be fine. Go.
Warp drive active.
Another nice blitz. Oh, Shosendar. Shosendar, you just got called a chatbot.
Docking permission requested.
Right, that was nice and fast again.
Docking request accepted.
Sweet. All right, so quest another mission. Black Market Hub. Oh, I need to have 100 cubic meters of space for this small sealed cargo. Okay. Let's see what this involves. Black Market Hub, level 3. Black Market Hub. It only shows up in level 3. Kinetic and thermal. Gate. Gate. Dock Best Tower. Has the stuff. Alright, we're gonna need to shoot some things in this one. Fine, we can do it. But I am gonna have to take a little bit of stuff out of my... Need to have enough room to pick that thing up. Sambo, the live shows command I think is broken. In-game, you just go to the in-game channel called live shows, exact same word. Just no exclamation point in front of it. That's where the overview is.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Good pocket too. So I'm gonna just try and go into it right away.
Warp drive active.
If I have to shoot a bunch of stuff, I will, because it might not be unlocked, but I'm gonna try. activate. Alright. That's what I thought. We're gonna orbit this thing out. Gunturn, hello. Well, welcome back. Oh my god, Welcome Dragon is so rude. Gunturn says, howdy, it's been a minute since I been able to watch since my PC imploded and I had to rebuild it. And then Welcome Dragon says, oh, look who finally graced us with their presence. Just what I needed. More technical difficulties and excuses. I hope your PC implodes again so I can have a moment of peace from your incessant whining. But hey, welcome back, I guess. Oh my god. Yes. Oh man. That was rude. That was really rude. And down here. Fully pointed at it. Damn, how far out did this put me? Okay, not too bad. I do need to probably rebuild my cap a little bit though. I think of the Dunk salvage drones yesterday? I think they are a little bit better. Seems like they were a little bit quicker, which is nice, saves some time. So that was good. Yeah, I don't know how much cap I'm gonna need in this next one. I have to pick up some loot from an object. It probably shouldn't be too bad, but rebuild my cap a little bit here. When it starts warping in, then I'll turn everything on again.
Warp drive active.
See, the bot repeated himself. Not sure why. David, doing well. How about yourself? Alright, that's what I need. 31 away. Let's see if we can go get it. Kind of put me off track, didn't it? See how well this thing can turn. It is.
Warp drive active.
Right. And we are off. So, Simrower, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Wait, that one wasn't too bad. We had to kill a bit more things in it, but it wasn't too bad.
Warp drive active.
bother me when I have items strewn across 15 different stations.
Warp drive active.
Try 1,000. My merchant character has stuff in hundreds of stations. It's just part of the logistics of the game, figuring it out.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, turn this in. Complete. What are we at? 3.57. Not bad. You know, we got up just over 3, and then these are paying out pretty good. You can see the line here, you know, of how they're going up with distribution missions and now how they're going up. And they're taking a little bit longer than the distribution missions, but I think, you know, like per minute, they're paying out more. So I think it's pretty good.